Hey, and it's Downie. And, you know, everybody has an idea. Everybody has 1,000 ideas a day. Some people have millions of ideas a day. And some people make them happen and some people don't make them happen. And why is that? Because some people get caught up in the jargon. Some people get caught up in what's the right thing to do. Some people get caught up in all the things that have to be done and then just go into overwhelm, or they get confused, or they have to learn new skills, or it costs too much. All these excuses as to why their idea can't get off the ground. My recommendation is that's why I'm at the beach here. If you've got an idea, write it down, draw it, speak it, whatever works for you, and start to create it. Like, your idea might be just at this very beginning, a blank canvas, pretty much like that ocean right now. You might not know how many clouds there are. You might not know anything else. But the reason that people don't get their ideas off the ground is they actually don't come back to it the second day, the third day, the fourth day. They go off on the grass is greener attitude, or they go off on the shiny ball syndrome, that there's something bigger and better and something else to do, or they go into excuses that it can't happen. So highly recommend, if you've got an idea and you're really passionate about it and you really want to get that idea off the ground, you really have to come back and every day for 3 months and come back and fill in the detail and then get on and do what needs to be done. It's that simple. For the first while, everybody's different, in my belief, and I've done this several times now. Everybody's different. So, you know, it could be a week for someone to formulate their idea. It could be a year for someone to formulate, or 3 years, or 10 years. Don't put a time limit on it. Just come back every day, fill in the gap, put what else is in your idea in. You know, who's in there? There's some kids down there. You know, in a couple of days or a month or whatever, you'll start to see people. You'll start to see dates. You'll start to see all of this stuff. Start to write it, speak it, draw it, whatever works for you, and then come back to it the next day. You have to come back to it the next day and then do what needs to be done. Eventually you start to shorten the gap between your idea and all the things that are urgent and keep getting in the way of stopping you from transforming that idea from a thought to reality. Don't get caught up in the shiny balls. Don't get caught up in some hype. Don't get caught up in excuses. Make your idea happen. Hope you're having a great day. And it's just a gorgeous Perth afternoon again. See you later.